Earlier this week, we brought you the story of the land here at 200 Rockcliffe Court. It's at the center of a neighborhood debate because the land sits in a flood zone. The community was hoping this would be used as a green space. Instead, it's been conditionally sold to a meatpacking company. We've now heard from the city and a local councillor, and it turns out the sale could go through despite residents' concerns.
I've been lobbying behind the scenes to the members of the TRCA to support us on March 23rd. I've always been in support of the community.
They talked about our councillor supporting the committee of adjustment meeting and had the minutes read into the beginning of the meeting to show that our councillor, who was now at the TRCA meeting saying she's against the sale, had supported it.
By closing the door to development, it is really closing the door to jobs in the community.
I do not support them, and I don't know who's sending out this false information, but I want to make it perfectly clear that I do not support the sale of the land.
In 2006, nobody at City Council said, hey, maybe we shouldn't declare this surplus land. This is in the middle of a floodplain in an area that is always devastated by flooding.
The sale of this land will actually impede the very important work that the TRCA needs to do to prevent flooding in the neighborhood, to put in the right infrastructure to make sure that the same thing that happened in 2013 never happens again.
The TRCA has recommended that part of the land should not be developed to guard against flooding.
There was no flooding here during Hurricane Hazel. There was just a lot of water because the creek wasn't blocked. Now, starting from 1960s onwards, now when there's a big event, now we see water, and it gets worse every year because there's more homes connected to everything.
This is where Clever and Gabriel ended up being stuck in an elevator that was quickly filling up with water.
The city lost their entire forestry fleet of trucks in the parking lot over there. And they said the next day that the city's damages from the storm were something like $7 million. And then when we asked further, they said, oh, there's insurance on the trucks. Well, the city self-insures. So there's no insurance company taking the hit, it's the city. But it's a different budget center. So the budget center called insurance just took a $50 million hit on trucks, but that doesn't show us flood damages. So when the city says, how much did the flood cost us? $7 million. Meanwhile, the local houses, $30 million approximately local houses, the city's own trucks, similar amount of money. It's very easy to get to $100 million in this district from the 2013 flood. And yet they don't want to spend $30 million to fix the bridge. And that really makes me angry because the money is just going to waste.